What's up, guys? So, first of all, a big apologies for delaying part 2 by so much. It's been about 2.5 months since I said that video would be released. So, we were hit really hard at work. For those who don't know, I work at a software company, and we had a product that we had to demo, which we demoed it yesterday on Friday. So, leading up to that for the last 2.5 months, we have been doing 8 to 12-hour days every day, and it's been exhausting. And on the weekends, I've also been doing overtime for work. So anyway, I've been super busy with work, and I just had no time for the animation part 2. But now that the demo's over, I'll have time. So it takes me about 2 weeks to make one of these series for the Sonic, talking about my time when I did work on Sonic. And for those wondering, yes, I really did work on set. It was when I was living in the United Arab Emirates in Abu Dhabi. It was 2016, 2019 of January, and while I was there, I got to work with a studio called 2454, and it was awesome. It was so much fun. And while we're working there, they put their interns on different movies that come in. And at the time, the movie that was there was Sonic from Paramount, and they said, we're gonna put you on that. So I got to be on set for a few weeks, and then I also got to work in the office. No, I got to be in the office for a few weeks, and I got to be on set for about a week or so. They weren't there very long, but it was really fun, and I'm so glad I get to share all my stories about it, because let me tell you, there's a lot of stories, and there was a lot going on, and it was really awesome, and I can't wait to share even more. I'm hoping to get a lot of these videos out before February 14th, when the actual movie drops, so y'all can even have a lot of cool stuff already in your minds before you see the movie. And then I'll release more things after the movie that I can't share before the movie, because I signed an agreement saying I would not state or tell anyone anything that they did not already know. So now that the trailer is out, there's a scene where it shows the pyramids in the desert. That's the scene I worked on. So now I can tell people what part I helped with, because y'all already know. You already know there's a desert scene, so I can talk about that. But there's a few other things I can't say yet because it hasn't been revealed. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to make this next part. It's gonna be part 2. I've already dropped a teaser for it. I got to meet some pretty cool people, and it was really exciting. And there's some really funny stories too. So thank y'all for being patient. I know the video was supposed to be out 2.5 months ago, and anyway, I got delayed. But I'll be sharing a lot of stories on this channel. Not just the time I work on Sonic, but I've been to 18 different countries, and I have so many stories. Once, as a family, we were driving. We were in the Middle East, and then we went and flew over to Egypt, and we stayed there, and we were also in Jordan and Israel. And part of that trip was us driving, where one point we had to get on the opposite side of the interstate, so we're going the opposite way now, and semi-trucks are flying past us the opposite direction, going 60 to 80 miles an hour, and that was insane, and that's gonna be a fun animation to make. Another time during that same trip, we had to go through different checkpoints because we are on the border where it was ISIS territory below us, and at each border they'd open up the door, and it was funny the way my brother put it. He said my brother would sleep on the van floorboard, and one night we're driving and he wakes up and his eyes open and there's an AK-47 staring right at his face, because it was the guard and it was drooping off of like the strap that was around him, and he's kind of looking in to make sure that it was just us in the car, no one else, and then he let us go. Anyway, there's so many stories. There's also a story about the time I nearly died. There's been 3 cases I've nearly died. Once when we were swimming with sharks. Another time when we were going about 70 miles an hour, me and a friend, in an old Beetle, and the brakes stopped working. Something fell out of the car, and then all of a sudden the brakes just wouldn't work. So I have so many more videos to make, so many stories. It's gonna be a lot like the Odd Ones Out. That's like a really cool animation channel, but my stories are a lot more exciting, because I've done a lot, and there's a lot to tell, and I can't wait to share it all with y'all. So anyway, with all that said, part 2 will be coming out in about 2 weeks, and I'm so sorry for the delay. And then after that, there's going to be part 3 and part 4, and then after the movie releases of Sonic, there's going to be a part 5, part 6, and so I think 6 parts in all. And then after that, I'm going to go to a whole new series about my times traveling, and then also hopefully I'll be on another movie set here shortly, and then be talking about my time on that upcoming movie set. So anyway, a lot of exciting stuff ahead, and I can't wait to share all of it with y'all. Hopefully, this will be my full-time thing one day. If I can get enough views to make enough where I can live off of it, that'd be awesome. If I can get enough Patreon supporters, then I can stop doing my software job, which I do a lot of video and animation work for them. I also do graphic design. And I know you're thinking, you're like, but your animations and graphics suck. You're right. Because here's the thing, I'm not putting much time creating these parts because I'm trying to get them out really fast because I'm really busy with work. I'll show y'all some of my actual graphics I do for the business. So yeah, these are a few. They're really fun and I really enjoy my work, but when I have to make the graphics and animations for YouTube, I can't make it that high quality because I don't have enough time to. So that's why I'm hoping this can be a full-time thing so you all will not only get quantity, but quality as well. That's something I really wish I could do right now, but I just don't have the time to. So with all that said, thank y'all for being patient, and there's a lot of cool stuff coming your way soon. Alright, take care.